Hi everyone, it's Yoselyn with Remax Realty team bringing you this month's Market Snapshot.
Cape Coral activity. What do buyers and sellers need to know about inventory? We all know that inventory has been rising. In fact, we're currently over 9 months of increase and 3 consecutive months of annual inventory growth in the highest count since 2010. So why are listings going up? The aftermath of the pandemic, builders that are playing catch up after years of a stalled new construction market, higher interest rates, lower consumer confidence, and add an election year to the equation, and we find ourselves with 21% more inventory than this time last year. Now that the election is over and the feds have dropped the second of what's expected to be several rate cuts, we can expect, based on history patterns, that the slowdown is largely concentrated in the month of November. So we must just get past this month. In fact, the year after a presidential election is the best of a 4-year cycle. This suggests that demand for new housing is not lost because of an election uncertainty. Rather, it just gets pushed back out to the following year if the economy stays on track. We can be confident that 2025 is poised for a modest recovery. Fort Myers activity, 20% increase last month due to 18 over $1 million sales and 1 over $4 million. Prices peaked in May at $639,000 in 2022 and bottomed out last month at $497,000. Remove this outlier and prices have remained constant. Last year, price percentage increases are more in line with 2024 activity. A steady rise in inventory, as we've seen over the last year, suggests that prices will continue with sustainable margins. We can clearly and confidently say that prices have turned a corner and, if anything, a much healthier rate of appreciation is coming. North Fort Myers activity. Market stability and dynamics can be analyzed by price fluctuations and days on the market. Looking at how long properties remain on the market and their pricing trends can help us determine if it's a good time to buy or sell. Seasonal trends and long-term projections of over 90 days tell us that the activity has slowed down, which could lead to lower prices or more negotiations in favor of buyers. If inventory stays below 7 months, home prices should not drop much until the next upcycle begins, and now that the election is behind us, one can anticipate more buyers entering the market. Absorption rates at the 17% mark is a good sign for Q4. Lehigh Acres activity. Lehigh Acres experienced a nearly 33% increase in inventory in 1 month, pushing the area well into a buyer's market. Although prices are up year over year and month over month, prices tend to lag by about 2 to 3 months following a rise in inventory trends. Absorption rates around the 10% mark. Bonita Estero activity. The combined indicators, excess inventory, lengthy time on the market, price depreciation, and low to sale list ratios strongly suggest a cooling market where sellers must adjust expectations and likely reduce prices to attract buyers. As real estate professionals, we need to prepare for this slower market by focusing on pricing strategies, enhancing property appeal, and catering to a cautious buyer base. Additionally, these trends may prompt investors to explore opportunities, especially if they anticipate a rebound. In summary, market conditions currently favor buyers across all of Lee County, and if these trends persist, we may see further downward pressure on prices, lower transaction volumes, and a need for strategic adjustments by sellers and developers to adapt to a shifting demand dynamics. On a more positive side, 2024 is not unlike any other year in terms of trends. This pattern that we see in our market is very consistent with the time of year as well as an election year.
Thanks for watching. See you again next month, and remember, success is your only option.